Hey, this is Melinda, here with yet another Inktober video. I think there'll be one more after this, and it'll be really short because October doesn't last an entire week after this. It's like, 3 days left or so? I don't know, more or less. My brain gave up on numbers a while ago, honestly. I didn't know I was capable of putting out videos at this rate before. So I don't know if I'm going to go back to my old once a month thing or not. I'll probably just make it up as I go, and I'll just either put them up on Fridays or Saturdays after I get them done. And I don't really have a plan at this point because things have gotten super busy, and this busyness is probably going to be the new norm. And I'm probably just going to go with it. And, put a post on Facebook and Instagram whenever new ones are up. And hopefully you see them. And if you want to be notified, well, for one thing, you should subscribe. For another thing, I think there's like a notification thing you can put on for like your phone or whatever, if you want to. Might be pretty cool. Or not, you know. I think I'll subscribe the pictures now. I don't really have a plan for what to say in this narration. Right, yeah, the first one's an abstract fan because I'm so fantastic. I like making puns. There was really no reasoning or thought behind it. I just got home and was like, I'm going to draw a fan. And the second one, I didn't particularly care for. Just nonsense, I guess. I don't know. I'm picky. You can like it. You're allowed to like things I don't like. You'd be surprised how many times people are like, oh my word, this is my favorite drawing ever. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't want to finish it because I hated it so much, but okay. You just never really know, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And yeah, I appreciate it when people like art, even if I don't like it. If I made it. And also kind of if I didn't, but like a more abstract, less personal way. The next one is a self-portrait. Kind of. I made it really very stylized. You notice that I don't have a mouth. And I'm wearing a target dress. Obviously, I mean, what else? And my word bubble said something to the effect of, I love playing flute even though I don't have fingers or a mouth. Because that particular iteration of me doesn't have fingers or a mouth. But it's still me. So it still kind of loves playing flute. That's kind of how it works. Don't question it. Unless you want to. I don't really care. The next one I actually really liked. I didn't have time to, draw it in front of you guys, set it down at home, turn on the camera, and draw. I did it in 3 different settings. I got settings, actually. It was a crazy day, one of many. And the next one is a Greek-inspired vase. A drawing of a Greek-inspired vase. And I was drawing it while people were working on Greek-inspired vases in the same, sketching it while they were working on it in the same room, which was pretty cool. I did a floral design instead of half-naked men beating up on each other, which is the design of most Greek vases that I briefly found on the internet. I like how that one turned out. I mean, I wish I'd have shaded it instead of making it completely black and leaving it white. But you win some, you lose some. And I didn't really realize or think about that until afterwards. The one after that is another one I didn't really like. I just doodled and I was like, I'm going to put a musical note here, so I put a B. I think in treble clef, so I think it's a B. If you think in bass clef, it could be a D. Whatever. Whatever. Then I had to go, so I couldn't do any more, and I didn't like it very much. The next one I actually really did like, and I really wanted to add more to it, but I didn't really get the chance. And in the word bubble, it's supposed to say I'm a blob, but there's like not much space left. So it says I, and then the next line it says A, and the next line it says BL. So you can pretend that that's legible. I didn't have enough room on the page. I didn't really worry about it too much. So yeah, that was this week's drawings. Had some, stuff I liked, stuff I didn't. It's actually fairly normal. There's a lot of drawings that I didn't like, that I didn't tell you I didn't like, that I've put up so far for Inktober. Because if you got a limited time, you can't always make it look the way you want it to. But yeah, that's it. See ya. There's a little bit of time left. Bye.